After 7 hours stomachs, we head to our next destination arcade. We just kind of walk around aimlessly checking stuff out until we come to some prelims.
アイドラの缶バッジだ
I knew it. In general events that everyone in the mother Sakan. This is an open to the second act in the Idol Commotion saga. Yeah, it looks like this, so it's better just roll it. I thought Nanaru is like catnip to stupid cats. I need to drag that once she cannot be taken away from.
でも私クレーンゲームはあんまり得意じゃないんだよね。ねえ見て見て、この端っこにあるセリラ頑張ったらいけるんじゃないかな。うん、これならちょっと持ち上げて落とせばいけるかも。お兄ちゃん頑張。
Hey, what? I have to do all the work again. Jesus Christ, you guys, just so you know, I'm not all that good at crane games either.
そういう人ほどいざという時強いんだって。頼むよ、ゴッドハンド。
Can you look at my eyes instead of my hands when you're talking to me? It's like my entire versus a human being is my right hand.
頑張って、兄さん。
Suzu, don't just step my right hand too. My eyes are up here.
いけいけ、ゴーゴー。
Yes, I might as well give it a shot. Let's go some ancient the machine and press the button to get the crane arm to move. The standard type is 2 prongs. The crane's position isn't bad. I move the arm carefully as I drop it over the serial pin dash.
頑張れアーム、つかめつかめ。頑張れ頑張れ。頑張れ頑張れ。
Where did you learn that?
キス先輩から。
Yeah. Damn that girl. Well, she's always good at putting fuse in their minds. Anyhow, the arm is now in contact with the badge. I tried to grab it, but only end up grazing at the top of it.
惜しかったね。
They both slammed their shoulders as they pee into the glass after that anticlimactic ending. Anticlimactic. Open my wallet ready to give it another shot, but before I can take coming out, Nanaru says...
こんな日もあるよ。よーし、次行こう次。
She jumps back and leaves the crane game behind her. You sure?
なんで
Not like you? To give up so fast. Normally she wouldn't have left this machine until we won.
今日の私にはこれがあるからね。
She grins at me, she takes out her newly obtained stereo mini figure and shows it to me.
だからいいの。
Nanaru seems like he's so honestly joyful about the figure with my chest feeling either one. The smile on her face makes me think the gods for my good, the same gods for my good luck.
また明日挑戦するわ。
You have not given up at all. We hung out at the arcade a while longer before getting on the train back home. However, not wanting to head back to the house just yet, we end up swinging by the local convenience store.
わあ、アイス美味しそ
You just had a lunch not too long ago.
う。いいな、いちごのやつとか美味しそうだな。
No, ignore me one, don't you? Listen to me when I'm talking to you.
美味しそう。
Okay, you don't just ignore me then. My two sisters preparing tea and the ice cream freezer with sparkling ice. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them to leave so I'm taking it now.
よし、私がすずのアイスを買ってあげよう。わかった。じゃあ私が兄さんのアイスを買うね。それでお兄ちゃんが私のアイスを買えば。
And what is the point?
やだ、完璧。
Eh? Are you seriously considering something so pointless and roundabout? At this point, we might as well just buy our own, yeah. Just buy your own, then ask him. I guess it has like this present factor, but come on.
普通じゃつまんないじゃん。
You're buying a goddamn snack, girl. Why you gotta turn into this? Turn this into Christmas gift giving events.
楽しいわ。日常の至るところに転がってるんだぜ。
Where's this random profile on scene coming from? It sounds like a proverb, but the fact that Nanaru said it means must be of her own invention. She's certainly good at spontaneous thinking, I tell you.
なんか相手の好みを考えてそれを選んで当てるって楽しそうじゃない？すっごく楽しそうでしょでしょ。どれにしようかな。兄さんはどれが好きかな。
The two girls started getting all excited about choosing ice cream. Guess I'll pick one out for Nanaru, not that I have a choice. I go to do so, but I soon realize... He doesn't know what's her favorite? I'm not sure which one she does like, yeah. She's not very choosy when it comes to food. She will happily eat any ice cream given to her, no matter if it's cheap stuff mom buys or the expensive one that occasionally brings home. She's like a pigeon. Has the brain one and...
誰が胸も鳩だって？
Don't read my thoughts before I even think them. So maybe this one? How does... What? I end up picking up red top, slightly expensive ice cream, vanilla favorite. It's pretty standard choice, but not one of us broke students can afford to eat often. Even if she doesn't love it, I doubt she'll be disappointed.
Oh, ハーゲンボッツだ!
And as I predicted, her face got up. Alright, be back in a sec. I'm gonna pay for this.
あ、ちょっと待ってお兄ちゃん。
Oh, it's gonna melt if I do it all around.
バニラか。バニラね。
You want a different flavor?
だからニアピンってことで別の味持ってきてもいい？
I understood what's wrong. Yes, wow. That's... I always offer it because I would just skip next and they still would be talking. Doesn't this kind of defeat the point of the game? That was meant to be a game, wasn't? Oh, I don't really care. Let's go get it quick.
やったー！ありがとうお兄ちゃん。
Chickafree takes the ice cream, returns it to his freezer and picks up something else out. Wonder what she wanted. Maybe one of those special seasonal flavors? Just as I am thinking, give me a second. Yeah. Just as I am thinking, she returns to me with a big smile parts across her face.
お兄ちゃん！これ！
This whole freaking tub of freaking boots, I can't buy it. This whole 1,000 yen. It's not that bad. I had to say something before, after she came running over, holding out the box to me with both hands.
兄さん、アイス買ったよ。
Not long after Nanaru returns, Suzu comes bring over my ice cream.
何買ったの？ガルガリ君を3つ。
Why so many? One is more than enough for me.
男の子は質より量の方が大事って聞いたから、いっぱいあったら嬉しいかなって思って。
Suzu, I'm happy about it, but I don't know if I can handle 3.
大丈夫だよ、お兄さん。全部違う味を選んだから。
Eh? I appreciate the consideration, Suzu, but that's not the problem. She's not even considering how many I'd want to eat.
でもパッケージの男の子は一度に3つ食べてるよ。
Yes, for marketing purposes. Actually, eating 3 in reality would kill your stomach. This results in us leaving the convenience store with only the free ice posts, Suzu bots. You know, search for a place to sit and eat our ice cream, we end up at the seaside. Seaside. The sun isn't too strong and the breeze is nice and refreshing. It's actually kind of reminds me of beginning of the game, basically, of Prologue or something, where Nanaru and Susuke were eating ice cream and watching sea. But now they're free of them.
はい、アイス代。お兄ちゃんも。
Is it enough?
もうアイス代なんて気にしなくていいのに。そういうわけにはいかないでしょ。結局まともにアイス買ったのすずだけなんだし。
I don't want to hear that from you. You were about to make me pay for your 1,000 yen tube. There's some things in life you can't predict. And had both of my budget and my ice cream consumption liquor broken were two of them.
まあまあ、細かいことは気にしない。にしても久しぶりに食べるな、ガルガリ君。たまに食べると美味しいよね、こういうのって。
Yeah. All three gaze out at the sea as we suck our ice pops sitting atop a large rock. They also are all holding bags filled with the books and stuff we got at the anime store.
今日一日楽しかった。そうだね。うん。私もとっても楽しかった。
She looks at Nanaru swinging her legs off the rock and satisfaction. And quietly, but happily nods.
いやー、B 系のみんなと行くのも楽しいけど、お兄ちゃんたちと行くと遠慮しなくていいから楽だわ。
Really? Pretty sure you act the same around those guys.
してるしてる。アイスうめえ。
At least try and sound convincing.
まあナナルってば子供みたい。え、そう？うん。宿題やったって聞かれた子供みたい。
One who definitely hasn't either.
失礼な。今年の私はちゃんとやって9月1日に提出しましたよーだ。
Thanks to Suzu's help.
今日は楽しかったな。
You awfully changed the subject. So is mom, come to think of it. I guess it's another family. I'll admit I find it cute, though that might be just my bias from foreign and office.
でも今日は本当に楽しかったね。あ、でも
The smile suddenly disappears from her face and his shoulders drop.
楽しかったけど、なんかほとんど今までと変わんないね。
Yeah. We just went and hung out together. Nothing different from the many times we did things together as siblings. The date component of our date was thoroughly lacking. Suzu being with us is probably largely to blame for that. This being said, it would be right of us to flirt with her around, which is by making her feel awkward. So... But I think that's alright. Who says we need to change things, Anya?
そうかな。
Yeah.
そうだね。別に急ぐ必要もないし。ごめんね。
She's hanging her head apologetically, fumbling with the stick from her finished ice pop.
私がついてきちゃったからデートっぽいことできなくて。いやすずが気にすることじゃないって。
Yeah, don't apologize. We were the ones that invited you.
そうそう、この前の埋め合わせだって最初に言ったじゃん。ありがとう。どうしたの？ちょっと安心しちゃって。
About what? Huh?
実はね、ちょっと不安だったの。
Just please your feelings, she looks out as calmly for one waves.
兄さんとナナルが付き合い始めて、私だけ置いてけぼりになっちゃうんじゃないかなって。
Huh?
なわけないじゃん。
You both shut out in shock after hearing Suzu confess to being worried about something we never even considered it. But it does make sense thinking about it.
そんなことないって分かってたけどちょっと不安になっちゃったの。二人が仲良くなったらその分私がお邪魔になるかもって。でも兄さんは兄さんでナナルはナナルのままだったからすごく安心した。邪魔なんかじゃないし仲間外れなんてするわけないじゃん。分かってるよ。
Suzu gently smiles and nods, and this was Nanaru's almost offended denial.
だから安心して帰れるんだよ。私先に戻るね。デートの邪魔しちゃってごめん。
Suzu, wait.
じゃあまた後でね。
She avoids the hands they reach out to stop her and runs alone up the scent. And just like that, she's gone. Eh? She sprinted back at full speed!
早っ、すずめっちゃ足速っ。
What happened? She said a new 100 meter record.
無表情なのが怖い。
She has abruptly and leaves us to sweaty and out of breath.
忘れてた。
Good stuff.
何を買った本忘れるところだった。
That's actually so relatable when you try to make such a cool, I don't know, edit scene and then you forget something or fail some way. そ
れは一大事。ごめんね。じゃあごゆっくり。
She picks up her shopping bag and then splits off again. Yeah, what was that? Improvement? She leaves a slew of them and people in her wake.
すず、あんなに足速かったんだ。
I sure as hell did not.
夜中に追いかけられたら泣くレベルだね。
Hopefully she does not end up spawning ghost tubes. Who would have thought I'd see the result of my sister grows here and now, and in that form. As I am sat mindly thinking to myself, the corner of Nanaru's mouth raised a smile.
ありがとう、すず。
Hmm?
なんでもない。
She cheekily shakes her head, shakes her head and then stares out at the sea. Of course I heard that, but pretend it didn't. And gaze out at the sea along with her. Even I understand the reason for Suzu's impromptu departure. She felt guilty and wanted to give us time to ourselves. I wrote for my sister's generosity, but constantly. God damn, I can't think of anything to say. Normally the two of us just talk about anime school, whatever else is happening. But when I look over and see the expression of her face, none of us feel like the right thing to discuss now. Evening has long since come, and night will soon fall. But the sky on this summer day is still brightly lit. Most of the beachgoers for the day had already packed up their things and gone home. The beach cabana we worked at is also empty. I'd imagine they're probably closed by now. Nanaru and I gaze silently at the calm sea stretching out before us.
綺麗だね。
Yeah. The sight of the sun sinking below the sea horizon is something a small town folk get to see every day. But it's a sight that seems so very special to us right now.
ねえお兄ちゃん。
Hmm?
私まだ恋人らしいことってよくわかんないけどさ、今日すっごく楽しかった。お兄ちゃんとすずと一緒に出かけてすっごく楽しかった。恋人同士のデートっぽくはなかったけどさ。
The tinge of sadness in her final sentence has me momentarily at a loss for words. I thought she was satisfied just having fun today, but I guess part of the regrets that we didn't get to spend time as a couple. Though I do understand why she was so insistent upon Suzu coming. It was her way of apologizing to her for more than one thing. So, I had fun too.
本当？
She asked hesitantly. I gave my girlfriend a great big nod to reassure it. Here. Yeah, it was great.
じゃあお兄ちゃん、今日ってデートかな？
Obviously. If your partner is smiling and having a good time, then that's a date.
すずが一緒だったけど。
Yeah. What's better than date with my cute girlfriend and little sister? Ah, the moment I say this, I foolish realized that might be angry. She might be angry, I just unintentionally put my sister and my girlfriend on the same level.
かわいい彼女ね。
But apparently she wasn't bothered by it. All she does give me her trademark cheeky grin. She takes the ice pop stick out of her mouth and looks over at me, her smile illuminated by the rays of the sun.
お兄ちゃん大好き。
I love it.
じゃあ
She closes her eyes and leans a teensy bit forward. I saying what she wants, I wrap my arms around her shoulders and press my lips against hers. I wish I could savor the sensation of her soft lips on mine forever. It's all getting a little hard to breathe, so we have to pull apart. She looks up at me, red in the face, but smiling with glee. We share one more kiss. What a great day! Though it is honestly a bit hard to call it a date, but we did kiss in the end. Yeah, I start giggling to myself as I raise my fingers to my lips. I see on effects how soft girls' lips are, no matter how many times we kiss. I guess even though I'm no longer virgin, I still want it hard. Well, it hasn't been that long. I feel my mind will start to react to thinking back upon the sex we had the other day. Perhaps this isn't good. As hard as I'm getting, I'm gonna have to fap this awesome for the next hour. I'll better go to sleep. One ship, two ship, three ship. I rushed to think of some way to distract myself as I huddle under the covers. Wait, how many ships was I on? Eventually I was count of how far I got on the ship in my mind all lined up, and they even started updates. How was this when I hear sudden knock on my door? Hmm? Who could it be? Is this yeah, Suski, like, who could it be really? As I'm pondering the question, they knock again. Coming. Still not knowing who it is, I crawled back and opened the door. Oh, what a surprise. I guess it will be quite a short one part. Nanaru? She's standing in front of the door in her pajamas, looking a bit lost. What's up?
その
Here's that around as she starts rubbing her fingers together nervously. Just come in for now. She walks in after me and plops down on my bed. Everything okay? She was in great mood the whole evening, so I'm struggling to understand what's got her looking so down. Is there something she needs to tell me? No, maybe she just couldn't tell me why we were out, so she didn't have a good time or something.
お兄ちゃん
Hmm?
エッチなことして
I mean, I can't blame her exactly so.
ブックマークする
Wow, that whisper of my car was like fucking god. What? I can't help but doubt my ears. Did you say sex?
デートの
I mean, it's not necessary, but okay. Who taught you that all days I end up with sexy time? It was Kissa-senpai, wasn't it? It has to be. I clear my throat and cover myself instead of rashly giving to my best. Then I attempt to reason with him. Well, I mean, like, Suzu next door. She might hear us.
大丈夫みんなもう寝ちゃってるみたいだしそれに声抑えるから
Yeah, yes, Sasuke, yeah.
ダメ
No man can deny his girlfriend when she looks up at him seductively and says pretty please. Nanaru? I wrap my arms around her shoulders and gently kiss her. I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. You really wanna get down and dirty that badly? I whispered it in her ear, trying to tease her a bit.
そうじゃないけどやっぱりデートの最後には必要かなってアニメの最後に予告がないとなんかモヤモヤするでしょ
Is that really though? I mean, sure, in Sankaku cronies, but can you really compare these two things?
お兄ちゃんはそうじゃなかった
Nah, I get that unsatisfying feeling.
もう抜いちゃったとか
You're not? You didn't really have to use the word fap. Did you really?
ごめんしこっちゃった
That's not better. You went in the opposite direction, but now I haven't.
じゃあエネルギー充填 1200% なんだ
That would kick out of me. I'd be what the hell is this? What to do so right now? Was it? Yeah. Pretty sure even 120% would be a dangerous amount.
ね私もちょっとドキドキしちゃって
I not cutting out right now because I missed some talk last time, which was pretty funny. So I guess I'll like wait for like sure that they will begin. So don't worry if I like cut out immediately, basically in the start. Did the rage leak?
はあそれ恋人に言うセリフかよクソ童貞
I didn't know vision and how about you open the fucking back so I can see the kind of word you use for me.
ごめんなんかやっぱり照れくさいねこういうの
Agreed. We know each other well as siblings, but we still in a way stay a couple. Though I'm Sure, we'll get there in due time, I think.
私帰ってから兄ちゃんのことばっかり考えてた。それだけでなんだか熱くなってきちゃって、その大事なところがもうすごいことになっちゃって。
I want? What is it like right now? Is it one of those? Is it anything that I want from it?
だからお兄ちゃん確かめて。
Oh, that's gonna be one of those.